Hi there. Do you love Colleen pencils as much as I do? I've loved them since I was a child. I've always longed for them when my friends had them at primary school, but because they've been so expensive, we couldn't really afford to have them all the time when I needed them. And I know that if you color in a lot, the pencils go quite quickly. Naturally, I bought a set for my sons when they were in primary school. This is actually what's left over of my eldest. And this is my own set because I also color in the adult coloring books. I've got quite a few of those. So where can you buy Colleen's for the best prices? I've made a list and I've checked a few stores just to make sure that I'm not talking nonsense now. And generally, after 7 years, I still found them to be the cheapest, which is interesting. What place is this? It's Walton's. Bidvest Walton's. Yes, it's an office supply store and their prices are the best. Let's look at my spreadsheet. First, you can see all the shops where I check prices. The online shops are on the left and the different P&A branches are on the right. For the P&A prices, I physically went into the stores to confirm them because P&A prices can vary from branch to branch. All the prices were verified on different days at the end of February, and the exact dates are listed at the bottom of the spreadsheet. When I got around to editing this video, I checked the online prices again, and I can already see some of them have changed since February. So just keep in mind, the prices in this video are a snapshot from late February, and they may be different by the time you're watching. Also important, I didn't include delivery fees from any stores in the spreadsheet. To compare fairly across pack sizes, I calculated the average price per pencil by dividing the total price by the number of pencils in the set. So here's what I found. The third best price per pencil was R5.75. That was for the 12 pack at Amazon. But that special isn't running anymore. But the 12 pack still ranks number 3 at R6.75 per pencil. That is 81 rands per set. And you can get that now still at Amazon or Takealot. The second lowest price per pencil was R5.19 for the 48 pack, which is 249 Rand per set at Bidvest Walton's. And the overall lowest price per pencil was R4.98 for the 60 pack at 299 Rands. That's a great price. And last time I checked, it was still available at Bidvest Walton's as well as Amazon. So go and check there if you want to buy yourself a new set. I just also want to say, if you want to treat yourself with a 72 pack, go and look at the price at Bidvest Walton's or P&A Stellenbosch. They're the best by far. Maybe I must also just note that I do not get any reimbursements. This is not an advertisement. It's just something that I picked up along the way. And yes, definitely, if I have to buy myself a new Colleen set in the future, I would definitely go to Bidvest Walton's first to check the prices out there before I look around at the other prices. If you are worried about availability in store at Walton's, you can just phone the store to check if they have the set that you want. I have phoned Willowbridge Walton's before, and they do stock Colleen pencils on site. So there's just one tip that I want to share with you. When you are coloring in and you are using the pencils, I found that the normal pencil sharpeners, the pencil sharpener point looks like this. Just gives you a small point, and it actually needs to be sharpened quite regularly. That distracts for me. For a while I wasn't actually coloring in with pencils anymore because of that. And then I saw, they call it, well, one of the names is a crankshaft, a sharpener. So I've actually bought this from Temu. It's the Mondrian make, and it's lovely. It actually sharpens the pencil to a longer point, and I'll show you what I mean. So it's quite a long point, but it keeps so much longer than the short point. So if you color in regularly, even if your children are coloring in regularly, I would really consider buying one of these. The Mondrian one is awesome. I see that Temu has a few of them. I also want to say that in the beginning of the year, if you want to buy the pencils for your children or for yourself like me, some of the back to school pricing might be cheaper. But consistently, I've found Bitfest or Waltons to be the cheapest. Thank you for watching. See you next time.